Now this might have just been a... Yeah, still nothing. This might have just been a double trap. Yeah. Okay. Well, finally, we got a fog door in Sen's Fortress. And that is where the boulders come from. That's the guy who opened the portcullis in the first place. He just has 1,000 freaking boulders. My God. What the hell? Excuse me? Did he do that? Was that him? Something else threw a damn boulder. Holy crap. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh man. Thank you. How about that action? I can't even afford to level up. Oh man, okay. That's basically a secret bonfire, but look at where it put me. Huh? The fog door. How about that action? Also, what the hell's this? Oh, hey. Haven't seen you guys in a while, huh? That didn't work. I was trying to parry. Could I? Thank you. He has health. Shut him up. And another one, but he's guarding a chest. So there is that. What's in the box? Alright. What's my reward? A flame stone plate ring. I'm getting a lot of rings. Stone plates. The symbol of a true knight. Grant the strength to face various hardships. The red stone plate symbolizes fire and boosts defense against flames. You know, it just so happens that I think I want one of those right about now. I don't know how much it boosts, but I mean, I'm in Fire Town over here. Somebody's throwing freaking giant fire explosives. I think that's all this place had to offer, too. So let's just... No ladders, let's just go. There it is. There it is. Okay. A large silver brave warrior. large titanite shard. Marvelous. Oh, crap. Whew. No mercy. Oh man, now where do I go? You know what? Wow, that hurt. Cool. And then he freaking heals on me. What a jerk. Alright, let's deal with Mr. Kill Ya. This guy's quite aggressive. Like, come on with this. Like, how am I supposed to know when he's gonna flinch and not? Talk about lucky. And he still almost kills me. It's not fair. All I want to do is take him out quickly and easily. Oh. Thank you. Jeez, it was scarier than I had a right to be. Wait, really? Really? Also, this looks kind of gorgeous. And there's the Undead Parish way out there. Isn't that amazing? Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, this is like one of the best parts of Sen's Fortress. This is gonna blow your mind. Or it's not, you know? That's fine. Huh. Well, that is a shortcut. Whoa! Hi. I remember you. Is there a way down to get to you? Yeah, I guess I'll deal with that guy a little later. There was a way to get to him. It was around the back of the building. But we'll try climbing first. Yep. Still throwing. It's ridiculous. It's a good throw. There's a fog door. Oh. Yeah. That's enough. Yeah, could you believe I could actually fight the guy? Ah. Jeez. Well, it still gave me an opening, didn't it? Enough. Being able to take this guy out, if he dies, he's dead forever. I'm a genius. I'm so smart and good at video games. One freaking flask and I'm being a dumbass about it. Oof. No thanks, buddy. Just marching at me. Not even hitting him. I wanted to do that super attack again. Not that one. That's the one I wanted to do. For that giant tantrum. I don't know what his health is. Oh, he's done. He's done. I got him. A Titanite chunk. Thanks, buddy. Ah, feels good. That's some night. That's some night. Oh yeah, here's something funny, by the way. You'll notice this pile of boulders is not nearly as big as what we saw when we first entered this place. I don't know if I can see it, but... yeah, there were two of these guys. This was the one who attacked me. That one just places the boulders for the obstacles and sends fortress. That's all that is. Well, I definitely feel good after having beaten this guy, because now going up the fortress is a breeze. There's the fog door. That's all I need. And there's also out here. Why would you even have this room? There's just nothing in here. Freaking ridiculous. But you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. I'm not going to handle the fog door yet. I'll explore the rest of this vicinity first. Ah, now I could peacefully walk around. Jeez, you can just see him in the background. Well, I can drop down. There are a couple of places I want to check, actually, that are down below. Look at all that. The walls outside of Lordran. Looks like freaking Attack on Titan out there, doesn't it? There's Big Guy. That's where I want to go. It's just around... I was able to pick up an item while I was running away from the fire boulders, but I could have kept walking around the way that led to, which would take me to that big knight. So there are two things I want to check out. That's one of them. And this is the other. Yup. Seriously. There's actually a staircase, but also...
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sam's fortress alone. But I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. for I was the same. So, let me help you out, with your soul searching. There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
Oh my god. This guy sells black fire bombs, green blossoms, titanite shards, and he actually sells large titanite and green titanite. Green titanite might potentially be worth it, but large titanite shards, you saw that the leeches in Blighttown dropped those, so this is a nice convenient alternative though. Great sword. It's an ultra great sword, one of the gigantic straight great swords. Very few of what it takes to wield this incredibly heavy damage-dealing monster. A favorite of the Knights Berenik, known for their heavy armor and black iron Tarkus. Great axe, Balder shield. That's what those red-caped knights wield. Shield of the Knights of the Ancient Kingdom of Balder. Tweaked for improved stability. Balder was the home of Night King Rendell, but the kingdom was reduced to ruins after a widespread outbreak of undead. Tower shield. This is something I can get behind. The problem with the tower shields is they're freaking heavy, but I didn't really have an opportunity to use many of these in Demon Souls, but I'm more of a tower shield guy in Dark Souls. It's a metal great shield, used by Knight Berenik, known for his heavy armor. This thick plate of iron is heavily defensive, but ultra heavy. Great shields are very stable and deflect attacks, however, you cannot parry. Instead, you bash with the shield. Standard large and feather arrows. Red feather arrows are the Lord's Hunters. The long range makes them effective for sniping. Standard heavy sniper bolt. And then the Onion Knight's armor, he sells that stuff. And it's expensive as hell. Distinctively shaped helm worn by the Knights of Katarina. Outside Katarina, it's often ridiculed for its onion-like shape, infuriating the proud knights, but the masterfully forged curved design makes it very effective for parrying. Armor, gauntlets, leggings. Steel helm, steel armor. So the steel helm, countless knights of Berenik, once extolled as the mightiest of mighty, became undead and ventured to Lordran, but their journey was for naught, as they went hollow and became a threat to all undead. Steel armor, same deal. I would actually like this stuff, but as you can see, it's crazy heavy. Balder helm, Balder armor, Balder gauntlets. I actually got the Balder leggings dropped from one of those Balder knights. That was kind of nice. Made from thick iron plates. And then a thunder stone plate ring and a spell stone plate ring. So they boost thunder and magic defense. Stone plates, the symbol of a true knight, grant the strength to face various hardships. Yellow stone plate symbolizes thunder. Blue stone plate symbolizes souls. That's pretty cool. This guy has some generally good stuff.
Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish, if only to deepen your despair.
We keep hearing about freaking Anor Londo.
Nothing at all. Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Now the vendor's kind of cool as far as the stuff he sells, but the real gold is over here. Yeah, a long way down, no? This is the real deal. Oh. Okay. See you, buddy. Cage key. This is what I'm supposed to use to save Logan. Opens hanging cage and sends fortress. If a hapless adventurer becomes fatigued during an imprudent attempt to overcome the fortress, the Serpent Men will not kill him, but lock him up in a lonely cage. Eventually, unless they've forgotten, they drag the victim off to who knows where. So, Logan was lucky that we came along. And now we are lucky for having this key. Even the Master Key doesn't do what this thing can do. The Master Key saved Logan, but this unlocks the cages that I tried and failed to unlock a moment ago. Can I make the jump back, do you think? Okay. So, let's take a bit of a risk. Go around the back way, the way that does not get me to where I ultimately want to go, but does take me to this monster with his tower shield. We fought one before in the Undead Parish, and he's surprisingly fast. He has no business whatsoever being that fast. Really? The computer just keeps retreating? I better... Okay. Well, this isn't working. Oh, really? If he's gonna come up here, this will make my life a little easier. I don't think I can backstab, but as long as I can hit him at all. There it goes. I hit him once, twice. I can't really afford a combo more than this. Like 2 hits at best. Oh. Staggered him once, that's peachy. Oh, that's cool. Good. Zero Estus Flask, but it doesn't matter at this stage. No drop? Are you kidding me with this? Wait, but then there's a ladder? What? This place keeps going, doesn't it? Well, at least that knight won't come back, right? Is that a... Yeah, that's an actual... Yeah, that's... Huh. Okay. There's really not really anywhere for me to go. This place is very thin. There's no real maneuvering, and I can't heal anymore. Oh, God. I keep letting go to attack, letting go of my shield to attack, and he just snipes me immediately. Oof. I'm getting there. Let's just hope he doesn't try to heal, right? One more hit. Done. Whew. That was closer than I would have liked. Rickard's rapier. Looks like I killed Rickard, huh? B scaling for dexterity. A rapier with intricate decorations, chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Rickard. Rickard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born as a royalty, but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey, became undead and disappeared up north. Jeez. And here I am, became undead and disappeared up north. Now we're good. A rare Ring of Sacrifice. I've had Rings of Sacrifice before, but a rare one? Also. Die, lose nothing, and nullifies curse, and the ring breaks. The magenta shaded ring is especially rare. Yeah, that's a good deal. So if you're cursed and you don't have a purging stone, die while having that equipped. Divine Blessing? Excuse me? Fully restore HP and undo irregularities. Wow. Holy water from Goddess Guinevere. The goddess of sunlight, Guinevere, daughter of the great lord of sunlight, Gwyn, is cherished by all as a symbol of bounty and fertility. Amazing. I guess I'll wrap up the installment by showing you what that key is good for. all the way around. But this time we are advancing toward our goal. Unfortunately, I don't believe there's a way for me to kill that golem. I haven't actually tried firing arrows at it, but it's not a big enough deal for me to care. It's just too bad, though. I would like Sen's Fortress to be boulder free. Okay, here's the magic. You know it unlocks these cages, but where do these cages go? Just like World 3 and Demon Souls, right? Taking one of these things as an elevator. And where do we end up? The very beginning of Sen's Fortress. Is that the coolest? You fool. How cool is that? You can go from the very beginning of the fortress to the very end. I just thought that was super cool. Well, you know what? Just for a victory lap, I'll hit up the bonfire and heal a little bit, because I am in dire straits right now. I'm almost certainly gonna die. Like, there's no way I can fight a boss right now, and I have 20,000 souls. I'm actually even afraid to do this little drop. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I can't even drop to the bonfire, ironically enough. I have to, walk back to it. Not a big deal, but it's like, really? Ah, good. For a second I couldn't see the stairs, got a little nervous. And here's the scariest part of all. The trip to the bonfire. And no traps. Oh, wait a minute. No, I do have to drop to the bonfire, though. Ooh, I might die. Oh, wait a minute. But even if I do, I'll spawn right next to my own souls. So I might have an out. I guess we'll see what happens. Man, that's ironic. That is just cruel. But again, I should have the souls. Yeah, the souls are a little bit above me. That's okay. Let's just make perfectly sure that I can get my precious souls. That's more like it. Oh, look at that damage. That just barely hurt enough. Alright. More strength. Beautiful. Okay, now that we've gotten that stress out of the way, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We killed not one, but 2 Titanite demons. And can you believe it? There are actually 2 more. Sen's Fortress is just cruel. Well, at least we managed to find a bonfire and take a look at the upper part of Sen's Fortress, but there was a giant boulder-throwing golem that was not the golem who opened the portcullis and put all the boulder traps into the Sen's Fortress. I tell you, it's too much. But we managed to clear out everything we could up above, and really all that's left to do is fight the boss. And yes, you did get a glimpse of the boss in this installment. That could prove to be a challenge. But I'll tell you this, once we do take care of that thing, you're going to see one of the most breathtaking things this game has to offer. Until next time, everyone.